Good morning, my name is Carla Colon. During the last decade, Puerto Rico has confronted natural disasters that have caused the structure and economy of the country to decline. With the arrival of these natural disasters, the government have not been able to serve the needs of its citizens. According to Seda Irizarry and Martinez Otero, reporters from the Jacobin magazine, when storms came, people confronted total power outage for days and lack of access to clean and drinkable water and gasoline. As shown in these pictures, you can see the significant disasters hurricanes that have come to Puerto Rico have caused, and people in search of potable water and gasoline during the process. Besides natural disasters, the economic crisis in Puerto Rico has also worsened during the last decade. As shown in this chart, you can see the Puerto Rico's real gross national product and how it has changed throughout the years, but mostly decreased during the last decade. This chart shows the constant increase of Puerto Rico's debt throughout the years and with the arrival of these natural disasters and the economic crisis of Puerto Rico, people have been pushed to migrate out of the island. As shown in this chart, you can see how Puerto Rico's population has decreased throughout the years and how it is expected to decrease in the years to come. This other chart demonstrates how Florida's population of Puerto Ricans have increased throughout the years. With the migration of Puerto Ricans to the state of Florida, Florida public schools have impacted Puerto Ricans positively by helping them not only academically but also providing them help physically and mentally to them and their parents. As shown in this picture, you can see the Florida Senator Jack Latvala shaking his hand with a Puerto Rican student who came to Florida after Hurricane Maria that happened this year. And she's now going to Celebration High School to continue her studies. According to an article from Orlando Sentinel, out of all the Puerto Ricans that relocated to Florida after Hurricane Maria, which happened this year, nearly 300 Puerto Rican students have enrolled in Orange County public schools, with hundreds and thousands more expected. When Puerto Ricans migrate to the state of Florida, the change of language is one of the problems that affect them the most, since they have to learn how to speak English and get used to that. So with those problems, Florida public schools have provided them with second language programs that have helped them to be able to comprehend their classes. Such as you can see in Lake Nona High School, we have ESOL, which is a program, second language program that helps them to in their classes be able to accomplish what they want. According to a news article from Florida Today, because of their limited ability to fluently speak and comprehend English, school systems receiving an abundant amount of Puerto Ricans immigrants expanded and will continue to expand English as a second language program. However, this massive migration of Puerto Ricans to the state of Florida could stop if Puerto Ricans get together and create plans to help their country improve its economic situation and in that way be better prepared for when natural disasters come. So any questions? Thank you.
Okay, two questions I have for you. First one, how valid and reliable were the sources that you used, and how did you know that they were valid and reliable?
So I used some scholar resources and others were articles, but I noticed that for my presentation, the ones from articles were more understandable and easier to use because the scholars were more like statistics and yeah.
And what advice would you have for other researchers that consider this topic, as it's probably going to be an ongoing topic here in Central Florida?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, what advice do you have for people that want to talk about this in the future?
Oh, to just don't talk about, an advice I will give, just don't see the negative things, like I would like think about how you can solve this problem and not just criticizing what's going on with Puerto Rico.
Okay, cool, thank you.